Well, we're back home. 4 days! Well, there's a lot of story to go through, I guess. Level 23 mission. Well, we need to do a lot of training before then. You're alive! Wait, are you a different one? I don't know. Someone came running into the room and it looked exactly like you. No, she had brown hair. You have purple hair. Either that one, just colorblind again. Hello, Sink. Can you believe... No, I'm not going to be that mean. Can you believe everybody's blaming US for Rubrum's being under attack? What a big bunch of meanies. You know, I'm starting to see why Mackie got all huffy puffy about the whole ceasefire. We went all over the milites to smash the new prototype, and everybody said stop. And then after we did all that hard work, they called us assassins and made us be out to be the bad guys. Way to kick us down. Way to kick us when we're down. They're all a bunch of bullies. But not Mother. Even when everyone was calling us names and my remote decided to disconnect, she gave me a big hug and said, "Oh darling, that sounds dreadful." She always knows just what to say. And I have to turn my remote back on. Okay, Mega Potion. Thank you very much. I never actually need to use them, but I suppose it's good to hold on to. Ah, there's nothing out here. I wanted some private conversations. I suppose they'll be all over the place. Oh god, here we go. Time to search for each and every little bit of story. Anybody here? No. Okay. Might do what I did before and skip through until we get to the next bit, because this is just going to be a whole lot of talking again. No one in here. Let's go to the mission control. I love the music for this though. Do 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 do. Oh.
Despite what Dr. Aracia says, I cannot dismiss Class Zero's actions. We are in this predicament because of them.
We didn't do anything.
And as Class Zero's commanding officer, don't think you're off the hook either.
Of course not. I accept full responsibility for their conduct.
Although having left the front lines some time ago, I take it one of the 4 champions of Rubrum can still fight. You will take part in the next mission, and once again bring glory. If you are able to lead our forces to victory, then I will pardon Class Zero for their recent transgression.
You are too kind, Commandant. I will do all in my power.
I don't trust him either.
Expectations.
I don't trust anyone anymore.
Huh? What can a walking corpse like him do?
Well, we managed to take out most of the people in our class quite easily.
You know,
there's even more story.
You can be quite cruel. We all know that the Ice Reaper is a broken vessel. The best Kurasame can do is pass on his knowledge. Sending him onto the battlefield would merely add to the list of casualties.
I'll have him provide support for the l'Cie. Besides, I'm more concerned with what happens after the battle. It's about high time that we showed Dr. Aracia her proper place.
So you would have Class Zero and Kurasame die in battle, just in order to oust Dr. Aracia?
The end of Class Zero will be the end of that woman as well.
God, this guy's
We will surely suffer great casualties in the coming battle, and it is more than likely that we will lose. Then, it would only be prudent to rid ourselves of those who might get in the way.
Wow.
I will not allow that woman to control the Consortium after the war.
All I ask is that you not involve the Chancellor and I in your schemes.
God, even she's kind of a bitch, isn't she? They're so mean to our class. I suppose... I guess you could call us like clones or something, couldn't you? Another quest system. I don't want to keep doing quests. They're boring. I'm going to keep doing some of these unless I have my... Do I have the items on me already? You want to talk to Machina? Okay.
What's up?
You having fun? I guess so. Oh yeah, what's your name?
This isn't the time to chat.
8. There we go. Okay. Just trying to remember everyone's name. Okay. Was it like Catch or something for the girl with the gun? I forgot her name. That's what's annoying me. I'll remember most of the characters' names, it's just I keep forgetting once in a while. Oh look, more story. Story. Do 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 do. Sorry, I like that song. That's him again.
Hey, you again? You gonna just ignore me with a sigh, yo? Huh. I bet you don't have any friends, do ya? Always in here reading, huh? Still ignoring me, yo?
What's he doing, sniffing him?
What kind of book are you reading today?
Oh, caught your eye, did it? The Lexicon of Arcane Theory, Volume 78,
He's
is a
ignoring
superlative
mine.
reference for novices and masters alike. It contains all you need to know about magic.
No, hold up, yo. That's a dictionary.
And one in a set of 105. Am I to understand you've already read the first 78 volumes?
What are you implying? This is my 6th time through.
Nerd.
What's the matter?
Well, I'll admit I was wrong. If you're that well read, then you don't need friends.
So you still take as a given that I have no friends?
I take it he doesn't. Or he would have said something.
My goodness.
Poor fella. Though, I guess it is his fault for not really doing very much. Yeah. Just going inside here to want to see the guys in here. He is not in here. That is weird. I'm guessing that we're going to have plenty of spare time. That's half of this for me is just going to end up basically me getting all the all the story missions out of the way. Like all these little story bits and then going off to something else.
Yeah, what?
What's your task? I'm curious. So this was like, what? No. I'd rather not bother with some of these things. If it does make them your friend for doing these quests, then I'm sorry I haven't been taking part of them, but okay, there's stuff up here. What's that big guy? I've heard news of what happened in Milites. Though I'm relieved to see you survived, I suppose you must be more frustrated than I regarded. This whole ordeal. Yes. No. It goes without saying that I am certain of your innocence. You all would never do something so foolish. I'm rather displeased, however, with the Consortium's handling of the situation. In these troubled times, we must protect our own now more than ever. And yet, our High Council has essentially left you poor cadets to fend for yourselves. Not only do you hesitate to retrieve you from Milites, but they have refused to speak in your defense regarding the allegations of regicide. It is deplorable indeed. Pay no mind to them, though. Trust in those who trust in you. And it will be well. Yay, he's our friend! This is probably what they're on about. I'm wondering if there'll be like a point later on where all these characters we've actually talked to and made friends with, it'll have a beneficial thing later on. Hello. I can't be bothered to give everyone a voice. I'll give certain characters voices, but not everyone. Written exam, yes. Okay. Once a cadet, however, blah blah blah. Okay. It's not I don't want to read through it, it's just sometimes it's sort of like... I suppose if I was playing this without having to record it, I probably would just, like, read it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's check out by here. Is everyone going to be angry with us? I'm guessing so. Right, we still need to become Machina for another part of the quest line, don't we? Anyone here want to talk to us? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if they did this on purpose to make it so we have to go against, or at war against like everyone now. Other than just have allies. Or maybe we'll get allies from other countries eventually. I don't know. Machina, Ren? Do 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 do. Okay, let's go upstairs. Wouldn't it be better if they just arrested our characters instead of trying to kill them off the bat? Mind you, I guess they wanted to make a appeal or whatever it was. Oh, look, another task. What are you going to want me to do?
You look well.
Finish 30 enemies with a... Oh, can't be arsed. Yeah. No offense. Sorry, Mother. But it's not something I can be bothered with. That's just... tasks, I suppose. If I didn't do any of these story bits, I probably would do some of the tasks, but I'll probably have plenty of time to do it, but I'm just too lazy. Because it takes a while, because it takes, what, 6 hours just to come in and out of the city. So it's like, no. Nothing else in here either. Wow, there's not hardly any story going on. So I'm guessing there might be story outside the city. What are you doing here? Okay. Well, the next task is all going to be at war. I'm just going to see, look, sometimes there's just, like, missions I can do. Do we have any fire shards? How many fire shards do we have? Do we have any? Wow, we have plenty of fire shards. My friends, we have plenty of things to give you. There you go. Thunderbolt amulet. Okay. I have no idea if any of these items are going to be extremely valuable or not. Anyway, alright, so we just did the armory. Let's go to the ready room. I will probably leave the city once. I'll save and then go out to the city and see if there's any quests. Oh, look, there we go. Kupo? Hello, Kupo. God, I can't be bothered to do it again. Oh, it's the one that had, like, all those little kids. Or whatever it was. Was he dressed up as, like, a baby or something? Class 12th. Wouldn't really want to be in a class called Class 12th. God, there's not much story really, is there? So I'm guessing half of it must be outside the city. Or they're actually doing this so you have enough time to prepare for the war. That might actually be it. That's probably why there's such a long time in between. To the lounge, and then the terrace, and then Chocobo Farms. And then Machina. And then out the city.
We can do it.
Oh, hello, Deuce. Have you heard the news? Lady Celestia, the woman we encountered in Milites, has become the new Azura Dragon l'Cie. I'm slightly worried, though. After the Queen met her tragic end, Lady Celestia succeeded her as Concordia's Secundus l'Cie. Knowing that in the Aktori Warden is guarding the kingdom must be quite reassuring for her people. Likewise, the thought of Concordia's most formidable warrior becoming even more powerful is sure to strike fear into the hearts of her enemies. No wonder the kingdom has been heralding her ascension. How I just worry that if we should ever run into her again, she won't be the same Lady Celestia who gave ear to our pleas. I fear that she might not, she may have lost her compassion along with her humanity. Oh, that's true, because, ooh. Oh. God. I do wonder if that does mean there's more story about. Oh, what have you got to give me? Okay. How do you call special people in before then? Maybe I actually have a chance to go back to doing all the quests. Yeah. We'll eventually have to do something, won't we? Other than that. Yeah. Right, anyway, to the terrace. And then that's technically it. Other than that one bit with Machina. Apparently. I'm here. Story. There is story. Hello. Araya. Is that one that got shot? Or whatever. The entry, what happened to Araya has been added to Rumbra. What? What's that about? Hang on. What the hell? I'm not sure what that's about. Is this something important? I'm just curious. Hang on. If I'm wrong, then I apologise. I think I have to look inside the book about this. To the magical eye book. That's very a bit creepy. No, not that one. I had a little bit of look at these, didn't I? Is she in this? Araya. Yeah, it is her. This barely audible orderly was assigned to assist Klausio. She never speaks unless spoken to. And even then she doesn't say much. But one cannot help but sense something buried behind her breathy muttering and mumbling. Yeah, she can talk a lot apparently. Oh, yeah, a little bit more to it. That's good, it gives you a little bit more information. Not that. That's enemies. Phantom Menace? Oh, so... Oh, so this is like a list of like tasks you can get. I see. Okay, that's more of that. Okay. What do I check for that thing? I don't know what that was about. Someone telling me. So it was a Rai. That was the one that got killed at the thing. Interesting. I couldn't remember her name, which is not good of me. That's why we have a new person. What? The wild Cactura has fled? Yeah, I came across one of those before. Nothing else seems to be happening here. Meh. Maybe we'll breed some animals. Let me breed. Yeah. Let's breed some war chocobos. There you go. Don't know what we're gonna get, but we'll get something. It's a big egg. There probably is like a mix, you can get some really good things. Yeah, I know. Oh, an item! A Cactua Blossom. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the only thing I can think about doing now is... Oh yeah, I start to become Machina, don't I? Forgot about that. Forgot about it. I'm just gonna have a quick look around as well. I wonder if like any quests do more, any more story does pop up after situations. Anyway, Machina, where are you? There you are. I'm still not sure if I should accept that support thing the game offers you, because it's all right, but the problem is I have with it, it's like the characters they give you are sometimes really weak. Alright, let's have a quick check. Is anyone actually? Is there any more story, or is it everyone in the same spot? That reminds me, it's like it's the lectures you get as well, isn't it? So I probably should do some of the lectures as well. Get yourself some bonus points. So like there's no story outside either, so it's all like, nah, there's no point. So you may as well just carry on with the mission day. Because I can't really be bothered to do many of the tasks. Because, I don't know, it's like, they don't exactly tell you what the reward is, and like, sometimes you have to go outside the city and you can only take one mission at a time, and it's a pain. So, I don't like doing it. So after this, might just start the main mission. I will save it beforehand, so if it comes down to it where I actually need to train, then I'll probably do some training before I accept the mission and everything. Hello, it is me, Machina. Come along, Machina. The Provost and I have matters of great importance to discuss with you. Is Machina going to end up becoming actually a bad guy?
What do two division heads want with me?
You certainly have quite the attitude for someone who has no accomplishments.
No accomplishments? I've contributed more to our victories than...
No. That is not your only task.
We have yet to receive any reports from you regarding Class Zero. Did
Exactly,
you
he's
not
like a
volunteer
spy.
for this assignment?
Oh, about that. I thought this matter only involved the Commandant. So, the entire consortium's against Dr. Aracia now. Is that it?
Oh, no.
So while soldiers are sacrificing their lives on the field, you sit and conspire against one of your own?
Watch your tongue.
It's
You
true.
wanted this assignment to be given to you instead of Rem Tokimia, did you not?
That's...
Let us end this futile bickering, then. Our only wish is to bring to light whatever it is the Doctor is hiding.
Well, she could be hiding
So,
something.
Tell us about Class Zero.
Class Zero trusts the Doctor implicitly. No, it's more than that. They all refer to her as Mother, and love her deeply, as if they were family.
So the Doctor can make them do whatever she says.
That's the thing.
I
It
trust
is a little
that there
bit
is more
weird.
to your report.
Class Zero is comprised of highly dedicated cadets who remain emotionally detached when it comes to battle. Even if their comrades are dying, they put the mission first. They think nothing of sacrificing their own.
I see. So the good Doctor has created deadly weapons of war.
But they did save lives whenever possible. Well, I'm not sure what the Doctor's thinking. I don't think she even tells them exactly what she's thinking.
What are you talking about? You just informed us a moment ago that the Doctor and Class Zero share a deep emotional bond.
Class Zero only fights as they are ordered. And they do it for the Doctor, and no one else.
Perhaps she fears information will be leaked.
So, as of yet, you haven't verified any suspicious activities. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well,
Machina
it's
is
still
not
too
happy,
early
is
to
he?
draw any conclusions. Continue your surveillance.
Yeah, I got it.
My God.
In so doing, you honor your brother's death.
Oh. He has no right to
I
say
heard
that.
about your brother.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
most tragic.
You should fulfill your duties on this mission for your brother's sake. Wouldn't you agree?
Again, I feel like something bad's going to happen eventually.
Yes.
You're going to get kicked out, so we're going to have to
Try
something's
to
going
be
to
a
happen.
little more timely with your reports. I understand how difficult it must be for you to investigate those with whom you work, but I am afraid this is necessary.
I don't mind.
But is Mother really
The members
trustworthy
of
as
Class
well?
Zero
Ah.
aren't exactly my friends.
Excellent. Still, it must be taxing to keep your cover, operating alone amongst such well-trained cadets. Shall we have Rem assist you in your continued surveillance of Class Zero?
No.
There's no need for that. I mean, no. I'll be fine. There's no need to involve her.
Very well. Just don't forget to keep us updated.
They're kind of using her as like an anchor, aren't they, really?
We'll wait and see what happens. Although we're investigating the doctor, we want to believe in her as much as everyone else.
You
Right.
may go.
I don't trust anyone anymore.
It was quite fortunate for us that Izana Kunigiri had a younger brother. So long as his brother's death is with him, he won't develop camaraderie with Class Zero. He's a perfect agent.
An Agito cadet. I am Izana's brother. A member of Class Zero. Rem's childhood friend. I'm...
A traitor. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we kind of reached the point now where we can actually carry on the main story. Looking at, there's not exactly any more things to do inside this place. I don't know if there's anything on the outside. It might be a good idea for me to check. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just carry on the main mission. I'm too lazy. There probably isn't anything either way. So what I'll probably do now is I'm going to save it in a different slot. So I'll save this one at the top. I'll do another save exactly where it was. So now, whenever I come... so I'll carry on with the main story. So if I made a mistake, I can easily just come back. And it's sort of like that. I can have one save for this very location. So I can go back and do all these other story bits and whatever and blah blah blah. And done. Okay, let's carry on with the mission. This will be interesting. Right, so let's talk to you, right? Robin launches a campaign to crush the Imperial Army at Ibon. Ibon. Yeah, sure. Let's march. Let's go for it. When are we gonna actually have that proper thing where you gotta command units to fight from one location and head towards another location? It hasn't really popped up very much, has it? I've only had one of those, so I'm hoping I'll get one eventually. Because I found that quite fun. But so far we only had it once. Story!
At ease.
Your mission orders are as follows. Reveal your objective and... Controller, okay, one sec. Good thing I had a backup. That should be okay now. Okay. Now that your controller is back in, the upcoming operation will be a large-scale battle of the regional dominance. I recommend you review records of past occupation campaigns before you march. Whether you accept these orders is up to you. Just bear in mind that laziness will go unrewarded. Your choices. Alright, yes, I wanted these. I love these. I'll join it. Unless you pull through, the Dominion is done for. You're our last hope. Don't mess up. Oh, thank you for making me... Yeah. What?
My focus.
My focus?
Everything is shifting.
That's creepy.
Ready for this?
Just kill them all.
That's the idea. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to save it for this. Haha. I just realized this is when things get a little bit more difficult. This is probably why they wanted me to they gave me that time to train up before the battle. Because the sortie, if that's how you even say it, this is sort of like, oh, this is kind of just like a
I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I thought you were all against me because of what happened at the Militest place. Thank you. There's no one here. Oh, there are people here. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. There we go. The thing is, there won't be any story until we get there now. Or will there? Can I like run around without train up? I hope I can. That'd be nice. It probably won't start until we get there. I hope. I probably might go back just to check to see if there was any of that bonus story. If there is, I'll probably edit it in. Are these guys still weak? Yeah, they're still weak.
It's over.
There you go. Well, okay, yep. So I guess my training is going to make me lead towards becoming level 20... Oh, probably level 30 now. Or 27 maybe. Alright, so I'm going to get to I'm going to get close to the location, which is apparently over there. So wait, can I look at the map? Can I have a bigger look at the map? There you go. Okay, so it's actually over the mountains and the sea, so... Yeah, we're going to have a long journey to get there. And I'm not sure if it'll start as soon as we get there or not. Well, the only thing that makes this good is because I can stop recording then as well. God, these are a bit too easy. We need to level up more. I also need to go over there. Let's just speed up a bit. Because it might start as soon as we get close to the area. As you can see, it's smoking a bit. Oh, come on. Really? I suppose I should probably go back and start training again. Okay. So, I'm going to end it there. So, I suppose I may as well say goodbye for now. Unless there's more story, then I'll probably edit this out and blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This has been Delpha. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Thank you again, and goodbye.